when you go abroad, 1 year is the equivalent of 4 years in your own country. So I don't know if that is a urban myth or what is this is about, but actually that make me think many things around. And I will love to have your concept about that. What do you think? Do you think that this is true or this is not true?
I would need to say I would love to make a double check of the source where this comes from. And I wonder if this is actually an academic, scientific research that
No, 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 no.
not at all. It's just
No,
a
just,
proverb.
I
Just a
mean,
saying.
this, yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if there is a research on that. And if people have actually calculated the number of connections created over a certain period of time. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. But to comment on that, I would say that, again, it very much depends on your approach and your openness to the new. As I've mentioned, plenty of people would move, stick to their partner, stick to the community that has been left behind over the phone, and not even make an acquaintance to their nearest neighbors. And they would stay in this bubble or capsula, whatever you want to call that. So there are cases like that. Obviously, they are most extreme cases, but still. I should definitely say that if a person is open to something new, and if the move is also connected to their studies or work, there is ultimately not just the number of connections that is growing, but also the number of experiences that is growing in a geometrical or exponential progression, let's put it this way. Because things that we see as our routine in our normal daily life in the country which we're used to, not necessarily should be our country of birth, but in the country where we used to, where we're established, where we're settled, suddenly turns into something very different. You really don't know where to get the best bread. You really don't know how to organize the best online purchases and shopping for your child. You really don't know what's the best way to fix the pipe. You really don't know what's the best way to maybe suggest a little gift to your neighbor over Christmas, if they celebrate Christmas. And that's a very good question as well. So suddenly there are like dozens and hundreds of questions puzzling around you, and you need to always find the capacity to answer them in a new country. So I would definitely say maybe not even 4 years, maybe 10 years may pass within one, if you are definitely open to such experiences.